G'day campers, welcome back to 10 Cent Adventures. And look, this week I was going to be releasing another episode from our Flinders Rangers trip, but something's happened this week that I really think we need to talk about. Earlier this week I got a knock at my front door from a lovely lady by the name of Kerry. Kerry wanted to make sure that our caravan was well secured and had alarms and GPS tracking as it does. The reason she wanted to make sure of this is hers had just been stolen. Now, I hope Kerry doesn't mind me saying this, but she's a single lady. She is a cancer survivor. She's recently gone into remission. And this caravan that she purchased for herself, a little A-van, was a getaway for her. It's something for her to get away in and enjoy life. And some dirty lowlife stole it. Now, one of the things that came out of this is I checked my security cameras and I've got footage of it. This is the vehicle we're looking for. I've spoken to Victoria Police. They contacted me after Kerry had given them the footage that I'd shared with her, and they actually wanted me to submit the raw data from my security camera system to them. And when I was talking to them, I suggested that I would like to do this video, but I wanted to make sure, so for anybody that's worried about me putting this out, I have confirmed with Victoria Police that they're happy for me to put this story together. In fact, the current state of funding for police in Victoria, the constable that I spoke to, who's part of the crime investigation squad, told me there's a team of 3 and they're looking after most of northern Victoria. So it's a pretty sorry state of affairs in that sense. So before anybody's worried, they actually are really happy that I'm putting this video together. They want all of the possible support they can get to put this together. So if you see this particular vehicle floating around anywhere in Victoria, or even in New South Wales, we think that the stolen vans might be being shipped across the border. Apparently that's a pretty common thing. So if you see this particular vehicle, and you can tell it's very distinctive, it's got 3 mag wheels and a mismatch steel rim on the back passenger side. I'm pretty sure I've seen this guy floating around my area. I'm being told by police to ensure my own privacy, not to reveal which suburb I'm in, but this guy will be operating throughout Victoria. Apparently there was a guy who was committing similar crimes in our area who was put away last week. He's serving some time, so we know it's not him, but this guy might be part of a more organised group that are he's taking up a vacancy, you might call it, in our area. So look, this is really a call out to anybody who watches this video. Normally we talk about liking, commenting, subscribing. That's not what this video is about. I really want to get justice for Kerry. I really want her to get her van back, although the police have told me that's very unlikely. It's probably already being dismantled at a chop shop somewhere, possibly in Bendigo. But if we can get these guys caught and get them off the streets, that is what I want to get out of this video. So please comment below, absolutely, but please share this video far and wide. Share it with your friends, share it with anybody you know, because these guys aren't just going to be targeting caravans. They're going to be targeting cars, they're going to be targeting trucks, they're going to be targeting tradie tools. Anybody that you know could be a victim of somebody like this, and if we can get these guys found and caught, that would just be fantastic. So if you do see this vehicle around, please call Crime Stoppers. Vic Pol have told me that's the number to ask you to call. You don't need to provide any other details other than it's in regard to a stolen caravan, and they will do the rest. They'll know exactly which case it's in regards to. So please Share this video far and wide. Let's catch these bastards. Let's get them off the streets, and bring Kerry some justice, because nobody deserves this to happen. But a single lady, cancer survivor, this is about as low as it gets. And as you can probably tell, I'm getting a little emotional about this. I'm really, really angry. And it says a lot for Kerry that her first reaction, along with wanting to obviously try and find her caravan, was to come and knock on our door and make sure that ours was secure so that it didn't happen to us. That's completely selfless. It's just such a beautiful thing. Kerry, thank you so much for reaching out and contacting us. And he's hoping we catch these guys for you, because these people need to be caught. So the vehicle we're looking for is a late model Hilux, single cab, tray back. The giveaway for me was the number of jerry cans in the back. Now, I don't know if these are jerry cans that they've just taken from stolen caravans, or they're out stealing motorbikes. I don't know. But there is a lot of detail on this car. As I say, late model Hilux, mag wheels with very, very low profile tyres, except for the back passenger tyre, which is running a steel rim, and looks to be a slightly mismatched tyre size as well in the larger diameter. Unfortunately, no number plates. I managed to catch the guy going both in and out on the cameras, so got him as he was coming into our estate, and also as he was leaving with the caravan in tow. Unfortunately, no number plates on the vehicle. Could it be a stolen vehicle? Absolutely. In fact, quite possibly, quite probably. But we don't think it's a recent theft. If it is a stolen vehicle, almost certainly unregistered. But we don't think it's a recently stolen vehicle, just by the state of the rims and the tyres. It's not well cared for, but it looks like it's been getting a fair bit of use. The drivers were two males. I couldn't get really clear footage of them in the camera, but one was wearing high vis, one was wearing a black hoodie. The guy in the high vis looked to be wearing a hat, but it's hard to tell with the camera footage that I've got. It's hard to identify them. But as I say, guys, let's do everything we can to make these guys famous. Let's just share this video far and wide. Share it with your friends. And this isn't about me trying to build subscriber base or anything like that. I just want to help Kerry get her van back, or at least get some justice, because nobody deserves to have this happen, especially not somebody as kind as Kerry is. She didn't have to come and see us. She wasn't after camera footage. I actually volunteered to have a look while she was there. She was just dropping in to make sure that our caravan was secure. So yeah, I am really, really hoping that we can use this little platform for good, and try and, as much as I try to make my videos entertaining and lighthearted, this isn't lighthearted. This is just a truly horrible situation, and I just want to use this platform to try and do some good, bring some justice. Anyway, guys, enough of me rabbiting on. If you happen to see this vehicle around Melbourne, let us know. But please call Crime Stoppers, and just let them know that you've seen a vehicle that you believe they're looking for in relation to the vehicle and caravan thefts. Share your location with Crime Stoppers. They'll do the rest. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Cheers.